Alright, you guys, so believe it or not, we are 4 days later. My house was just chaotic while I was trying to finish this up. We had animals everywhere acting crazy. We had a late start to the day because of the weather, so I just decided it's just not meant to be to start this video, so I'm going to finish it up later. So here we are 4 days later. So let's just pick up where we left off. In the meantime, okay, so I think we left off with December, the grocery list. Did we do dinners over here? Yes. And then, so we're going to be doing our December daily, which is also something that I'm on the fence with about how exactly to, how I'm going to work it exactly. But this is a way, because, you know, we get so busy during this time of the year that this is an excellent way to kind of make notes on, and considering I carry this with me, as I mentioned before, that it's a great way to basically take notes and be able to have that for later. So just kind of looking for something to use as the background. But what happened in the meantime is I found my original I love this Christmas tree. I found my original, hold on just one second. I think I took my glue stick out. Oh no, here it is. I found the one that I talked about that I couldn't find. The first original first original Christmas planner that I used. And so, so I wanted to show you guys that as well. And usually what I'll do is I'll just kind of number this. But like I said, I'm on the fence about how exactly I am going to work it. So we're going to just kind of play it by ear and see what I come up with this year. I'm not making any permanent plans just yet, because I was looking at some other thing. I know what it was. Over the course of the week, I ended up following the December Daily Instagram page, and I was like, oh, it is so fun to document every day. But again, like I said, I'm in my daily journal, so that is something. Like I said, we're on the fence. We're gonna figure out what we're gonna do. Okay, so the next one is Advent, sending mail and gifts. So I'm gonna keep this page. How did I do this last time? You know, I don't have to do it the same every time, but I did have 2 pages. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 pages here, and then we're going to do Advent, which that's another one I'm on the fence with. It's just so different when your kids start getting older about exactly what life changes, they change. I still like to keep the magic of Christmas alive, the happiness and the feeling of Christmas alive, even though the kids are grown. We're still kids inside. Okay. And then I used to do have swaps online, I do my regular how we would do I love to host different kind of swaps and things like that. But I noticed that during Christmas people get so busy. That's when I would get the most times that they would say, I didn't get my they didn't send me my swap, and it happens so often that I don't do that anymore, because I don't want anybody to be left out and not given their swap. So so that's kind of one of the reasons. The reason I'm talking about swaps is because I have over here Sending Mail, and because I do have some that I do have some that I'll send out. So that's why I was talking about. That's where I would put my, if I was going to be doing some Christmas swaps or anything like that. Now, I did sign up for a Christmas card, Secret Santa Christmas card swap through Lovely Lens Life. And so I'm looking forward to that. So this over here is going to be Cindy Mellon gift list. And my gift list is, I think, pretty much like neighbors' gifts and things like that. Like I said, I don't send a whole lot of mail out this time of the year as far as, sometimes I do, but not a whole lot, not to where it takes up a whole page. By the way, you guys, I love these Tim Holtz scissors. I've seen them forever, and I'm like, scissors are scissors, but oh no, these take on a whole new meaning. You know, actually last year we had quite a bit, now that I think about it, gift list, because we send gifts to our neighbors and things, and so I'm going to have to kind of create. And I was thinking too, during this time, the 4 days that it took me to come back and finish my video, I think what I'm going to do is create a sticker sheet with the list of things on here, and then also I'll have a just a random, some of my stickers that I've had for a while now, as part of the list that I have online for if you guys are interested in having a spiral notebook with, you know, of one of my designs. So, but again, you can use anything, but I do have a few, like I mentioned earlier, available. Okay, now this is where it gets into the meat and potatoes, so to speak, I guess. This is where I talk about what my family wish list is, and this is where I reference a lot of like the wish list, like kind of stuff that I come up with, and then an actual Christmas list. So, so yeah, so that's kind of, this is where I really kind of, really need, guidance and, you know, just note-taking, because I've been picking up things here and there as I see them, and to be honest, I wish I was doing it for a while now. I say this every single year, but it's okay. It is okay. We are going to be just fine as we are every year. The sad thing is that I always like, what is it on your Christmas list? And then I get it. And so they kind of know some things, but I like to keep a surprise. And first it looked like those were curved a little bit, but I think it's just how they're made. But anyway, so yeah, so that's kind of the gist of Christmas as older kids. You know, and it's just kind of like, it's so different when we were kids, because if we needed something or we wanted something, I mean, my parents literally, we waited and we got it at Christmas. I mean, or, you know, I mean, it wasn't like, oh, let's go out and get it right now. You know, it was so different. It was just very, very different times for us growing up. But my parents, and I've mentioned this a million times, but that was one thing that was a really big deal in our household, was Christmas. And so that's how I want my Christmas. I wouldn't feel Christmassy if it wasn't like that. So, oh, got glue on there. Not a problem. So, wish list, Christmas list. Oops. Christmas list and wish list. You know, I'm kind of curious because I have Christmas on here. And it's kind of weird because I don't know where I put that. So we're going to pick through here in just a second. We're going to put some Santa stickers on here for our wish list and Christmas list. These little puffy stickers are so cute. And Christmas. I love puffy stickers. They're just fun. They remind me of being a kid. Okay, let's see here. Let's go back and look at where I left Christmas, because I see Christmas on here. Let's see where I put Christmas at. Christmas cards. I have no idea. Maybe I just kind of threw it in there. Oh, I had Christmas traditions. That's what it was. Okay. Okay. You know, I did think of one tradition, because I got it in the mail, and I had already kind of had it on my idea list, I do the shoebox. The Christmas shoebox, but I kind of put that, now I just kind of put it as a dates to remember, like when I need to, you know, remember things. So, okay, so I think what I'm going to do now is over here, I'm going to leave this blank for Christmas kind of stuff too, just so I have, because I noticed that once I put these on here, that doesn't leave a whole lot of room, but somehow I'm able to fit, I do like, typically what I would do is I do like my husband and my 2 kids, right? And then I would put like kind of lists of gifts in rows and stockings. So that's kind of how I've done it in the past. And now I'm not saying sometimes I don't get off by the time of the end of the season. It's like, oh, you know, I just kind of, what do you call it? Just go with what it is, and sometimes I don't keep up with it. By the end, once I start wrapping, it's like, okay, you know, but I do like to have an ongoing list. I'm going to just seal this ending here real quick. See how I prep my pages. I glue, and then I seal with washi. By the way, you guys, I don't know how long this video it has been, so if you're still with me, thank you, thank you. Okay, so let's just do next year's ideas. It's going to be our final little entry here. And that way we can list. So I'm still in my last 4 days. We still haven't decided on the tree. Me and Braz just looked at some trees yesterday at the Walmart, but we laughed at this one. They said it was 6, you know, they're just so, the ones that we look at, I don't want a pre-lit tree, and I think I mentioned that earlier, because I'm just terrified of the lights going out and dealing with all that. I just don't want to. And plus, I love to change out my lights from year to year, so more than likely I'm going to be ordering online, but I wish I could kind of see what they have. You know, it's always good to kind of, they look very full on when you're ordering, but you're like, when you get it, could be a whole nother story. Okie dokie. Okay. I'm just going to kind of put this down here. Okay. So, we're ready. We are set to we're ready. I'm so excited. And then, you know, I'll come in here and kind of add some doodles and some stickers along the way to jazz the pages up a little bit. Because, you know, you have to decorate all the things. But really quickly here, before I would close up this video, I wanted to show you guys real quick. So these are the 2 years that I've been planning my Christmas in the spiral notebooks. And I found this one. This was my first one. I picked this up, this little particular journal at the Dollar General. And I basically did a Mod Podge of this girl from Dress Pattern. And, but I'll show you really quickly. So the first year I ever did was 2009. So Brazos would have been 3. So I've been doing this for 12 years, I guess. But as you can see, I'm kind of, it's come a long way. Look at these. This is my decoration for 2010. But you know, it doesn't matter. It's all in the, so, oh yeah, cookies. Because cookies are a big deal, you guys, in my household at Christmas. I usually make up big, gigantic trays of cookies and give them to the neighbors. But over the last couple of years, it's just too much. And so I buy stuff from Girl Scouts and give it to. Oh, how to improve my planning. That's so cute. So, yeah, so here we go. You can see 2013, I started decorating a little bit more. 2014, and she pretty little angel. Oh, paper clips like gone through the page here. So, yeah, so, oh, here we go. See, this is the Christmas list, Christmas ideas. Advent calendar. So yeah, so I've been doing this for a while. Oh look, this, oh yeah, I made this pocket here as a way to keep receipts so that when I bought things, if I needed to return them, I would keep all my receipts in here. So that was pretty good. That was pretty clever. Oh, look at all these extra pages back here. Which, you know, I could tear these out and use them in my journal, which I'm going to do that because this is what? 2014, and then when this one starts, it's 2015. So I'm going to tear these pages out. These are good little pages. They're already like ripping. They're very fragile. But I can use them in my journal pages because they're green and they're festive. Well, looky here. I found some journaling pages along the way. Okay, so yeah, so this was my original planner, and then I went into my spiral notebook, which, so I missed a year in here. Like I said, last year I put it in my journal, which I'm not doing that again. And then this was 2015 to 2020. What year am I in? 2021. I need to put that on here. We need to add the 2021. Let's go ahead and do that. Let me grab some number stickers. If I can find some number stickers, which, okay, I know, you know, that's the thing with letter stickers, you can't always find them. So let me, let's try something else. You know what we could do is, let's just draw them in. You know, that would work just perfectly fine. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Okay. So I'm going to put, I'm just going to hand draw. Make sure I get it right? It is 2021, right? Because this is 1920. You guys, I'm losing it. Okay. Well, with my day job I have, I'm always thinking, oh, and my planner, well, no, I don't take that back, because I bought a planner that is, that actually started in July, and so it has 2022 on the front, but that's not, so to speak. But no, my job, we always work ahead. We work by fiscal year, so we're already in 2022. That looks perfect. See, no stickers needed. And then see, I can always just come in here, and sometimes it's just fun to, like, if you have your book here, to just kind of doodle, you know, in it. To me, I say that's journaling, because it gives you kind of something to me, it gets your creative juices going. Anytime you put out your journal and you can just kind of play in it, that's... Alright. Alright. We're ready to go. We got some additional journaling pages. And that is it, you guys. Alright, well, thanks for sticking with me. And I'm going to be doing a video soon of my Christmas overall journaling. Journals that I have, journals that I'm going to be using, ideas that I have. And then also keep in mind, I'm going to be doing an autumn, Holiday Bliss series starting November the 6th. So more details on that to come. Alright, you guys, have a super sparkly rest of your day. Bye!